Hey, what's up guys? Alex here with a new video, and as you can see, this is a little different. We're not at the studio. We are actually at Tesla picking up my brand new Cybertruck, and I am super excited. 4 years in the making, and today is the day I pick it up. So, I'm gonna walk you through the delivery process. I'm gonna obviously show you the truck, and yeah, let's see what this video turns into. I usually don't do vlogs like this, but I figured this is such a special moment, why not? Now, I'm currently at the Tesla delivery center here in Fort Lauderdale, and I don't see it here. So they have all the cars that are ready to be picked up here in the front. I think they do a little something special. They do something a little special for the Cybertruck, and my pickup time is in 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna walk around, see if I can spot it, and take it from there. All right, so update. My delivery time was at 4:15. It's 4:18, and they just let me know it's gonna be about another 10 to 15 minutes. They're getting the last final touches on the truck. So I decided to walk around, and there's a few Cybertrucks out here waiting for delivery, or I guess waiting for prep, because they're a little bit dirty. And guys, I just think it's the coolest looking truck. I'm not even a truck person. This will be my first truck I've ever owned, but just the look of it, I'm in love. So let's go ahead and show you what's out here on the lot while we wait for my Cybertruck to be ready. So this Cybertruck is pretty dirty and definitely hasn't been delivered yet because it's still seats wrapped up. There's some paper over here, but here it is. And in person, I love it. I loved it before I saw it in person. In person's even better. This thing is just so unique. And let me tell you, I do not like trucks. I've never owned a truck. This will be my first truck, and I'm so pumped about it. It's the design, the look, the future is here. And this is also just a regular dual motor. There's no Cyber Beast on this one. Mine is also a dual motor. But let's see if we can find mine real quick. So they said once mine was ready, they were gonna pull it out, which means it's in this garage here. And let's see if I can spot it. Oh, I see it. Wow, that is sick. Let me go ahead and show you. Everybody sees me filming, so let me go ahead and move the camera around, but that is definitely mine. So checking it out inside the garage here, they're getting the final touches on the Cybertruck, and oh my God, I love it. Now, the excitement is real. Like, this has been 4 years in the making. I pre-ordered the Cybertruck the day it was announced, and I still remember thinking when it was announced that it was some type of joke. I didn't think this was a real thing. I thought Elon was kind of just joking with everybody when they showed the Cybertruck, but it was a real deal, and it's here 4 years later. So I'm gonna go inside and just wait. It looks like it'll be a few minutes, and I am so pumped in case you can't tell. And my app just updated to start the delivery process. So I think the truck is gonna be ready any second now. There she is. Wow. This is awesome. All right, I'm gonna walk through the truck, see if I spot anything, do the process, and I'll come back to the vlog here in a second. But this is mine right here. Super excited. All right, y'all, just finished the delivery process, went over the car, all the features, set up my seats, my profile. Let me walk you around my Cybertruck before we take it back home. Once we get back home though, I'm gonna whip out the Leica SL3. Actually, I already did, but I'm gonna take some pretty cool photos in the parking garage and then just drive it around. So let me go ahead and show you around my Cybertruck. So here she is. I got the dual motor Foundation series. As you can see, all Foundation series models do have that foundation etching. Right now the Cybertrucks aren't coming with the wheel covers. Tesla's redesigning them right now, so they're shipping without them. But as you can see here, this is absolutely stunning. I'm in love with it, and it looks so freaking cool. The stainless steel is gonna be a pain to keep up, so I'm gonna wrap this truck here in a few weeks, and I have to decide on the color. I have a few ideas, but for now, we'll keep it bare bones. Here in the back, you also do have a Foundation Series badge, the tonneau cover. This is just sick. All right, so just walking around the other side. A little bit of the same thing, another Foundation Series badge. Anyways, this is my Cybertruck. I'm gonna go ahead and drive it home, do a little photo shoot with it, maybe do a little cinematic video, and maybe just go cruising, because why not? Everybody wants to see it. Everybody's taking pictures of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get inside and show you the interior before we take off. To open it, press this little button here, handle comes out. I will say, the steering wheel in person is a lot smaller than you expect. Let's go ahead and get in. And here we already have our first guest looking at the truck. Gotta get used to that, but here is the steering wheel. Very freaking cool. The screen, I'm not sure how many inches it is, but definitely bigger than the Model 3 I'm used to driving. And here is the interior. And here we are inside my Cybertruck. I never in my wildest dreams thought I would own a truck, first of all. And then second, I never in my wildest dreams thought it'd be a Cybertruck. I still can't believe this is real. It's like a real product. Elon created this, which is wild, so unique. But here we are. Haven't driven it yet, so I'm actually heading back home. It's rush hour here in Miami. I picked it up in Fort Lauderdale, which means I have an hour drive home. So probably gonna stop by Starbucks real quick, pick up some coffee, enjoy the traffic for an hour, and then go straight into a photo shoot. But I'll recap this, or I'll actually pick this back up back home, and I'll show you kind of some of the pictures and videos I take. So I'm stuck in traffic, and I wanted to come in here and do a bit of a first impression. And I gotta say, first of all, the four-wheel steering on this is nuts. Like the way this car handles and the way this steering wheel works with a steer-by-wire, it's like nothing I've ever experienced. It feels like a small car, but it's a freaking massive truck. It also feels almost like a video game because it's kind of adjusted based on speed. Anyways, that's the first thing that's standing out to me. The second one is the steering wheel is actually kind of tiny. It's very small, but the way it's, I guess, designed, the hand sits very well on top of it. So it's really easy to drive. And again, pretty impressive. Lastly, the amount of attention you get driving this thing is wild. And I hate to admit it, I'm loving every minute of it. Everywhere you go, there's pictures. Every car is looking at you. This car could potentially be very dangerous because people aren't paying attention to the road. They're looking at the Cybertruck. I'm soaking it all up, driving 10 miles an hour here in this traffic. I'll obviously talk a little bit more when I get home, but so far, first impressions, this thing is wild. All right, guys, just got home. Drove the Cybertruck for about 30 miles, over an hour with traffic. First impressions, I'm loving it. It doesn't drive like a truck. I've driven trucks before. It feels like a truck because it's a very big car, but it is very nimble. And of course, because it's electric, it's very fast. So very different experience. And because of the new steering, steer-by-wire, it drives like nothing I've ever driven. It's such a unique feeling. And let me tell you, the attention is absolutely wild. If you don't like attention, or if you don't want to feel like a celebrity, don't get it. But everybody just looks over, is taking pictures. The car stands out because it's not something you see every day in real life. I think Tesla or Elon said it's CGI in real life. It sure is. So let me give you another walkthrough of the car before we wrap up this video. I'll also post some pictures that I took with the Leica SL3 here at the apartment, and let's show you the car. All right, guys, so the final walkthrough. Here is my Cybertruck, and it is, like I mentioned before, and I'll mention again, absolutely stunning. I love everything about it. I love how unique it is, and I can't believe it's mine. I can't believe it's here. Let's go ahead and show you some of the cool little details. We can open up the trunk here. There's a button somewhere. There it is. It is an automated opening, and as you can see, got a little frunk here, the word Cybertruck in it. It's pretty shallow, so don't expect to really store anything. It is a powered front, which means you can open it and close it with that button I got opened right here. And there's also a button right here. So let's go ahead and just press that and the auto close. So just from driving it from the dealership back to my place, it did get a little dirty. It did get a few splatters, you can see here. Just from driving on the road, that is normal. But this kind of, want to show you that because if you go to the other side, it's actually a little worse. You can see a little stain there and a lot more kind of, I don't know what hit this side, but you can see some of the panel discoloration. This is normal. This will wipe off, but you can see here, just from driving it 30 minutes, it will get dirty. This is stainless steel. It will show different colors. And I mean, look, it's definitely not the nicest look. It's cleanable, but stainless steel will be higher maintenance as far as upkeep and the looks department. It's durable, but you're gonna get kind of those stains and that splatter. So long term, I think wrapping it's probably the move. I'm gonna wrap it. I just don't want to have to maintain and constantly be washing and wiping it down. But this stainless steel look is cool too, right? So I think that's where wrapping it either with a clear coat or clear PPF or maybe a film that matches this color, I think is the move. We'll see what I do. Anyways, going to the back, here you have the tonneau cover closed. To open it, you just kind of press this button. You got lights inside. You also got a powered liftgate, so it does soft open. Inside, you do have some more storage. Here, obviously because of the Foundation series, I got the mobile connector, the dividers that came with the truck. And you can see it's a 6-foot bed, so theoretically, because of the design, it's a little bit longer than like an F-150 or any other truck. And to close it, just press and hold, and it is automatic. But that's it, y'all. So let's go ahead and wrap it up. Actually, I almost forgot to show you the interior. Let's go ahead and open up these doors. So here we have the interior and the squircle. This is a lot smaller than you expect, but it's actually super comfortable and I kind of like it. So pretty impressed by that. Massive screen. You do have the new interior lighting. And of course, it's a truck, so it is pretty spacious. Looking at the back seats, again, plenty of room back here. The Foundation series also does come with all-weather mats, of course, your regular carpet mats, and you do have a windshield cover for the sun. And of course, here is the interior. In the back, you do have your screen here, and here's what the interior looks like. Really, really cool. But that's my Cybertruck. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, something a little different from what I normally post in the channel. If you're into camera reviews, lens reviews, camera comparisons, feel free to check out the channel, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and as always, I will see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys. Peace.